For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. I'm legendary.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Clark, for both teams tonight, unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Joel Embiid out there with Worthy. Then it's Miller. Then there's Duncan. And it's Nash in at the point guard. And for Milwaukee, we've got DeRozan. Chris Paul is out there with Yao. And it's Unseld in at the 4 spot. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's English. He kicks to Yao. He lobs it up and stolen by Worthy. Down low, here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And stolen by Miller. To the paint, and Worthy throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
DeRozan's shot is off.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Embiid. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Boy, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Now here's DeRozan. Shoots over Worthy. That one wide left. For Boston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Nash dishes to Duncan. Worthy, the pass to Duncan. Embiid trying to break loose, and that one's good. Duncan.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The pass to English. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run. And again, the Bucks miss.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Floats one up. Here's Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Bucks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Paul. He doesn't hit that one. Nash with some nice D.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Passes it to Worthy. Shot from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
No coverage that time.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Nash against Paul. Miller kicks to Embiid. From downtown, Miller, no up. Bucks trail by 8. Unzeld, the pass to Paul. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Duncan outside. Pass to Embiid. And here's Nash outside. English pulls it in. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Unzeld, the pass to English. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Hey, you talk about scoring the ball. Alex English, as dangerous as it gets. I mean, crafty, cunning, soft touch, and relentless in his movement without the ball.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Nash outside. Out to Miller. James Worthy on the wing. 5 to shoot. Shoots it up. Yow with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now here's Paul. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Worthy. Pass to Unzeld. And DeRozan kicks to English. Puts it up. And the rejection by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Ball against Nash. Dishes it to Miller. He feeds it to Duncan. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called the Bucks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Nash. Outside Worthy. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Ball passes to DeRozan.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Outside DeRozan. Over Duncan.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Yeah, they're having a hard time getting the ball in the basket, and as a result, falling behind here.
Here's Worthy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on DeRozan.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Here's English, covered by Miller. Kicks it out to Paul. Tries again. That one falls. Paul's got 5 points so far.
Paul has tremendous experience, and he's figured out ways at 6 feet tall how to score in the paint effectively and often.
On the pass to Embiid. Duncan with it. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
What's up?
The free throw drops for Duncan. And Milwaukee has possession. 11-point game. Pass to English. Kicks it to DeRozan. And the rejection by Embiid.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Here's Paul after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Now, here's DeRozan. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's English. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. Back to DeRozan. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You know, I look at DeRozan. One of the things I like most about his game is that he really employs the mid-range shot. And it's a lost art for most other players.
And Duncan throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11. Driving inside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's English. Pass to Unseld. Paul looking around. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. Tim Duncan picks one up.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
And that one falls for Paul. And some changes here for the Celtics. O'Neal's checked in for Embiid. Pascal Siakam comes in for James Worthy. And it's Moncrief in for Miller. And so Paul nails both of them.
And the leadership Paul provides both on and off the floor is extremely important, very valuable to any team. He's really about trying to make his teammates better, and that serves everybody well.
Now here is Moncrief. The shot missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Duncan after the basket by Milwaukee. Nash can't get it to go. And stolen by Nash. O'Neal dishes to Moncrief. To the inside. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Hield. No points in the game yet for him. Paul. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Driving the lane. Moncrief's shot is off.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
Bosch trying to free himself up. Hield can't hit. Celtics leading by 11.
All summer, we heard rumors of teams wanting Pascal Siakam. It was eventually moved as the Raptors wanted to move on. But Siakam is still a great player. His addition to this team is a big upgrade.
Now, here is Haywood, unset. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these unselled jams. There's just so much power to his game.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Paul with the ball, now guarded by Siakam. Haywood with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Hield with the bucket.
And never shying away from a three. Hield has supreme confidence in his shot.
Nash against Paul. Baseline J out of the way. Nash can't get it to go.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And slam dunk by Haywood.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now here's Duncan. He's got 16. Lob pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Boy, an array of jump shots there and post moves as well from Duncan, who's a very efficient scorer.
All up top, defended by Nash. From 10 feet out, no good off the back of the rim.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And so it's Boston, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Moncrief. O'Neal is out there with Duncan. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's King at the 2. Moncrief against Paul. Pass to Haywood. Back to Paul. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's the pass to O'Neal. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. No good that time. Good work defensively by Horford. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. And Milwaukee has possession. Following the three-pointer by Boston. Passes it to Bosh. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Now here's Moncrief. Following the shot by Chris Paul. Here's O'Neal. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Boston leading by 11. Siakam with it, and it's Horford picking him up. O'Neal trying to break free. Siakam's shot is off. And stolen by Siakam. 2 points, that one goes.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now here's Paul. 11 points in the game. It's deflected. King, the pass to O'Neal. To the wing on the left. Siakam kicks to O'Neal. Doubled by Bosh. Pass to Duncan. Good work defensively by Horford. Bucks trail by 13. Now the feed to Bosh. And then Bosh with the jam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now here's King. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Haywood. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Bucks. And then for Boston, Joel Embiid comes in for Duncan. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Pascal Siakam. Haywood, the pass to Curry. Drills it from outside. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Moncrief dishes to Embiid. To the middle. Out to Moncrief. Rocket 6. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Moncrief's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Celtics making a change here. Miller's checked in. Inside, it's tipped. Curry can't cash in from close range. And so Miller will bring it up for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And DeRozan kicks to Curry. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room.
Well, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
Moncrief the pass to Embiid. He dishes it to O'Neal. Over Horford. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Bucks trail by 8. Curry with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Tucker. He's covered by Yao. And here's Moncrief. He has 5. Miller outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Horford. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 10.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Mark, one of the things that separates DeRozan from other two guards, his back-to-the-basket game.
Well said, Kevin, and you're right. I mean, he says every time I shoot a turnaround, I feel like nobody can get to it. He's got excellent footwork. He can really get off the floor. And it's a classic move that made guys like Bernard King a real problem to guard. And I speak from experience on that, folks. King was lethal scoring the ball.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to English. Here's Yao. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Embiid. Fires for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
Up top, DeRozan, guarded by Tucker. Right side, DeRozan to the middle. Here's Horford. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And it's Boston with another.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And he comes up with the deuce. Horford's got his second basket of the game.
What a soft touch Horford has. So skilled inside.
O'Neal inside, guarded by Horford. It's Moncrief on the wing. He has 7. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Celtics leading by 13. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
And English kicks to Curry. The pass to Horford. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Horford's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Miller surveying the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
The Celtics have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That free throw good from Miller.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Worthy comes in for P.J. Tucker, and Nash is subbed in for Moncrief. Both free throws good for Miller. Bucks trail by 13. And English kicks to Curry. Feeds to DeRozan. Rebounded by the Celtics.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Curry. Jermaine O'Neal making his last shot. Now DeRozan. Good D by Embiid.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Miller kicks it over to Nash. Back to Miller. Rebound by Yao. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Miller against Curry. Pass to English. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Nash. Outside Worthy. With the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Worthy's got 10.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
English dishes to DeRozan. Looking to get it going. Yao trying to break free. DeRozan's shot is off. Down low, here's Nash. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Celtics lead by 19.
And the quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Nash outside. Pass to Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That's now 8 points for Joel Embiid.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
DeRozan passes to English. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. And Embiid with the block. Nash with no one around. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice high arching shot. A deadly three-point shooter, too.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. Pass to English. Here's Curry. And there's the pass to Yao. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan and Embiid with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Checking in for the Celtics.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Now, here's DeRozan. Shoots over Embiid.
Now, the shooters get nervous when Embiid is nearby. Exceptional at contesting any shot within his reach, and even some that look like they're out of his reach.
And so, it's the Boston Celtics cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start for Tim Duncan. He had 20 points and 7 rebounds. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
They've got Yao, DeRozan out there with Chris Paul, and it's English in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. It's stolen by Duncan. To the inside. It's deflected. Ball against Worthy.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Unseld. DeRozan passes to English. Tipped away and stolen by Miller.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And finished off by Worthy.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's DeRozan, following the score by James Worthy. Beyond the arc. And it's DeMar DeRozan with the three. DeRozan's got 9 points.
Boy, I really like the rhythm and pace that DeRozan plays with. I mean, on these catch and shoots, really showing you nice poise and pace.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
DeRozan scanning the floor. The shot, no good. Excellent defense from Worthy. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols took them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. So it's the Celtics now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Embiid kicks to Nash. Just 4 to shoot. Let's go. Yao Ming pulls it in. Yao's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bucks trail by 21. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. English misses. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Embiid. Milwaukee with the rebound. Yao's got 6 rebounds in the game. Unseld, the pass to Paul. To the paint. To the middle. Here's Unseld. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Haywood's checked in, and it's Buddy Hield in for DeMar DeRozan. Celtics also with a sub. Kings checked in for Miller. Boston leading by 19 points. Passes it to Duncan. Shoots over Haywood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both shots good from the stripe. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Paul outside. Up top, Haywood. Nash comes with the double team. Paul for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Paul's got 14 points for the game.
You know, going back to his rookie season in 2006, Paul shot under 30% from deep. It's amazing how much he's improved that part of his game.
Now here's Worthy. He's got 12. Healed outside. He kicks it to English. Pass to Unseld. Here's English. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Celtics leading by 16. Nash outside. Down low. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Beautiful pass by Steve Nash.
Milwaukee's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. To the inside, Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Oh, I love the pass-first nature of Paul's game. So good at setting up his teammates and endearing himself to them because of it.
Nash dishes to Duncan. From the dunk by Duncan.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Paul outside. Inside and stolen by Nash. The dish now to Embiid. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Al Horford's checked in for Milwaukee. And then for Boston. Pascal Siakam comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's P.J. Tucker in for Worthy. Horford, no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the right side, Siakam, and it's sent back by Horford. Unseld, the pass to Haywood. Paul outside, launches it, and again the Bucks miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Nash. Haywood with the block. Siakam passes to Nash. And that one drops. Nash has got 7 points in the game.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Paul goes in. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Horford against Nash. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
All that he gives them on offense. Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling.
Shooting for
You'll
Boston.
love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
And the Bucks making a change here. Bosch is checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Moncrief, he's checked in for Nash.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
They throw good. Siakam. Siakam hits them both. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To stop the drought. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a terrific finisher he is for an undersized player. Chris Paul doesn't let anything throw him off.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Curry's checked in for Buddy Hield. And that one falls for Paul. Boston leading by 20. Down low, here's Duncan. Duncan controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to one zone. Outside, Horford. Now the pass to Bosch. 5 on the clock. Passes to Unseld. Goes back up. Goes up again. And Bosch with the lead.
And, you know, Chris Bosch is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Moncrief. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Lays it up off the glass. Moncrief's got 9 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
To the inside. That good for Moncrief on the assist by Siakam. Moncrief's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
He gets it in there. 6 points for him. Boston leading by 20. Duncan at the elbow. The rebound by the Bucks. Bosch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Horford kicks to Paul. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Now, here's Horford, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Paul dishes to Bosch. And stolen by Siakam. King right side. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, how about the athletic ability on display there by King? He gets all the way to the bucket and takes no chance on the finish.
Now here's Paul. He's got 19.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. The shot misses, so the Celtics will take it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Paul, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Ball against Moncrief. Horford. And the Bucks miss again. Celtics leading by 22. And a wide open look for Siakam. Off target from outside. To the paint. Here's Unseld. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim Duncan picks one up.
2 shots. 4th team foul.
The Bucks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. First one falls for him.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Bucks. Miller's checked in for the Celtics. Moncrief against Paul.
DeRozan.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Count the basket. Paul's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Pass to Moncrief. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duncan's got 32 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Curry. 6 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key, and the shot falls short this time.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Nash sitting on the bench, this is the lineup for Maurice Cheeks. Worthy out there with Embiid, then it's Duncan, then it's Moncrief, and it's Miller in at the shooting guard position. Celtics leading by 21. Outside Worthy, into the lane, and the dunk by Worthy.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now Moncrief, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. Pass to Duncan. Over Bosch. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Moncrief. Moncrief's got 6 assists now in the game.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
English's shot is good.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Moncrief kicks it over to Worthy. The pass to Miller. Passes it to Embiid. Moncrief dishes to Miller. Launches a 3. English pulls it in.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Paul passes to Yao. DeRozan against Worthy. Outside DeRozan. over Embiid. DeRozan's shot is off.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Moncrief. And DeRozan sends it back.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
English. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. English has got 4 points this quarter.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Worthy. That shot missing. Nice D from DeRozan. Bucks trail by 21. Looking to end his cold spell. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's
rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
Embiid. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
His first personal.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle.
At the line for the
Joel
Celtics.
will get to the line.
Joel Embiid at the line for 2.
Shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good.
At this point of his career, winning is everything to Embiid. He's tired of early round playoff exits, and he wants to try to win championships.
The Celtics making a switch here. Nash is checked in. And Embiid drops them both. The Bucks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Paul with the ball, guarded now by Duncan, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now here's Paul. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Here's Nash. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's English. Dishes to DeRozan. Over Nash. And DeRozan kicks to English. Over Miller. Good D by Miller. Celtics leading by 23. There's Nash with the 3. Good on the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Boston making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. O'Neal comes in for Worthy. And Jones subbed in for Miller. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. Nash comes with the double team. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Yao. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, watching Johnson focus in on his teammates, he does a really nice job, I think, of sensing and feeling when his guy is open.
Now here's Jones. To the inside. And Duncan gets double teamed. Pass to O'Neal. From about 16. Offensive rebound. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him. And he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Johnson against Nash. Knocked loose. On the wing, Jones fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hield attacking. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got Hield ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hield.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
The Bucks making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Kings checked in. Now here's Nash. Outside, Jones. Kicks to Drummond. Celtics passing it around. The pass to O'Neal. Over Hield. O'Neal misses. Milwaukee has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Johnson, the pass to Horford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now, here is O'Neal. Boston again missing. Kicks it out to Jones. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Johnson against Nash. Pass to Hield. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. The shot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Celtics leading by 23. Pass to O'Neal. Now Drummond. Nash right side. And taken away by Johnson. To the middle. Trying to get open is Hayward. That's good from Horford on the assist by Johnson. Horford's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's Horford for you. I mean, that's what he does. He's a guy who brings toughness and great concentration to what he does in the paint.
Now here's Nash. Pass to King. And here is Drummond. Shot clock at 6. And King, here we go. Out to Nash. The tray. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Outside, Beal. Haywood against O'Neal. Haywood, no good. Boston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here's King. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And what I like about King, he doesn't try to get flashy or fancy. He only cares about being effective. And he goes out there and just takes care of business. And in the end, the points just pile up.
2.
The first one falls, and Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And then for Boston, Tim Duncan, he's checked in for O'Neal. Embiid comes in for Andre Drummond, and Miller's subbed in for Jones. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Bucks with possession here. Paul with the ball. Left side, DeRozan. Back to Paul. The pass to English. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Nash after the basket by Milwaukee. Miller, no up.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
DeRozan finds Paul. Rebounded by the Celtics. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And here is King. Nash outside. Three-pointer by Embiid. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, if you're the defense, you live with that from Embiid. He has range, but that was an absolute bomb he just dropped off.
The shot by Paul, no good. Boston's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Down low, here's Duncan on the dunk by Duncan.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Milwaukee's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Outside DeRozan. Looking to get back on track here. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. Now Nash. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. Now here's DeRozan. Right wing. Here's English. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Boston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Duncan.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now, here's Nash. Duncan outside. Back to Nash for 3, and that comes off the assist by Duncan.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And here's DeRozan following Steve Nash's 3. He dishes it to Miller. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time